Hey everyone, how are you? I'm Raven Blackstar, and I'm going to do a reading for all you Capricorns. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. This could be a message for you. Maybe, maybe not. Take what works, leave what doesn't. Check your other signs, especially your rising sign. I find I really vibe with my rising sign. Much more than my sun sign. But wherever the stars are, that's what's going on right now. So let's see what's going on for all you Capricorns. Really appreciate you all tuning in, being a part of my channel. If you don't mind, hit that like button. All right. Ooh, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. You know, I feel as if some of you Capricorns have almost surrendered. You know, it's by nature of a Capricorn to be very, very stoic, to really know what's going on, to be in control, to know this, to know that, and this and that. But with this Y card reversed, I feel like, and with the serendipity, it's almost as if you have learned how to let go. It's almost like, let go, let God. I really feel like a lot of you guys are really trusting the direction you're being pointed in. Beautiful cards, this serendipity with To the Sea. Because I feel like everything, the doors are opening for you. All of a sudden life hasn't been going so well. You decide, maybe what I'll do is I'll go over here and take a little trip. And then you go and you take this little trip and you realize, wow, I love this little town. This would be a really great little town. And then you meet some people and they're just like really, really like so friendly. And you're like, wow, maybe we could really. And then you start talking and it's just like, wow, maybe we could even work here. Do you know what I mean? So I feel like you're just letting life take care of you. Yeah. And that feels good. Doesn't it feel good not to be in control? Time for a nap. All right, I was feeling this for you, Capricorns. A lot of you Capricorns have got to get some rest. Are you not sleeping well? Yes, no? Yeah, some of you may be stressing over all kinds of issues. There could be one in particular that has to do with somebody, and it's kind of left you a little unsettled. Let things lie. Let sleeping dogs lie. I feel like if there's nothing you can really do outside of a conversation, a platonic conversation, a conversation that goes very, very quietly. Do you know what I mean? I think you ought to just let sleeping dogs lie. Here there's a fox in here, but the fox is sleeping. So let sleeping dogs lie. All right. For now, give it a rest. All right, because I feel like if you were involved in some kind of a tiff or something with someone, that the energies around that is like if you push too hard, you're going to shut the door. And you don't want that to happen. So give it time. Don't worry, they know where you are. Right? And you'll know when it's the right time. You're very intuitive. Okay. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Capricorn, what's going on in the world of the tarot? My Everyday Witch Tarot wanted to read today for you Capricorn. So please take what works, leave what doesn't. Messages are for your greatest and highest good. All right, let's see what's going on for all of our Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. A couple cards come flying out. We have the Hermit and the Five of Pentacles. I feel like some of you are really trying to find your faith. Do you know what I mean? Let go, let God. That seems to be a big theme for you right now. Five of Pentacles, I feel like at times you have felt left out, you've felt abandoned. Maybe you're one of these people, they somehow you get left out of invitations and it could be because, you never accept them before, but that doesn't mean you don't want to be invited, right? Anyway, I really feel like with this Hermit card and this Five of Pentacles is that you are trying very hard to sit quietly and really find your faith. In a situation that probably has been a little bleak. Things probably just have not been really good. The Five of Pentacles oftentimes, aside from issues of abandonment, things like that, is a card that would indicate some kind of depression or melancholy type of energy. So you might be feeling a little bit of that. But I want to talk a little bit about this Hermit because I think this is the true you. As an earth sign, I think you really love to be out in nature. This woman is sitting in nature before a fire, really all by herself, very content, very content. You know, and I think, you know, meditation would be real good for you, being out in nature, taking nature walks, learning how to just be among nature, just sit with the animals. You know, what I've learned in my own meditation practice is that if you sit in nature, nature will show you things. And here we have this owl sitting up in this tree. So I feel as if you go and get yourself really centered, I think you know that you will find what it is you are really needing and looking for. So it wouldn't surprise me if some of you, you know, seek to have visions. You know, maybe you're trying to practice some of your psychic abilities, you know, just really sitting in meditation, trying to get answers, to like, what's my next move? But at the same time, you know, you are surrendering because everything you've tried seemed to hit a wall. So I think right now, the energies of the universe right now is what you've got. And you're at that point where you're ready to let go. Like I said, let go, let God. Whatever your God is. All right, what else can you tell me about this Capricorn reading? Temperance. And it's reversed. So I feel as if, you know, you're getting really impatient. It's almost as if, like, when is it my turn? When do I get a lucky break, God? When do I get, you know, something to shine down upon me? I feel like you're like, it's my turn, isn't it? You're really losing patience. Because there's a part of you that feels like the universe has forgotten you. It's like, what? You forgot about me? You know, I'm over here working like a dog, trying to turn my life around. But what, you forget about me? You know what I'm saying? All right, what else can you tell us about our Capricorns in this reading? So funny, I have these two cards here. The World and the Four of Wands. Wow, Capricorn. These cards kind of drew my attention because they're sitting here all by themselves. And this is from the deck of Tarot of Mystical Moments. Look at this. What a beautiful card. I feel as if there is a big opening about to happen to you that could really encompass the world. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's almost as if you are giving a door to enter into so that you can travel the world, be a big part of the world, do good in the world. Do you know what I mean? You know, I feel as if, for me, it's a big indication that you might start to see doors opening that could possibly take you around the world. Around the world keeps coming up. She's got the world on her skirt. There's a world over here. There's a planet. There's a moon. There's all kinds of things. Very universal. So there's a very big door about to open for some of you. And I think, you know, this is, you know, you believe in something. You have to have faith. You're trying to have faith. Do not give up. With those two cards, you're so close. You're so close to that portal opening up for you. All right, what else do we have for our Capricorns regarding the spread? What energies do we have for our Capricorn? Two of Pentacles reversed. All right, so for a few of you, when it comes to your money, your finances, how you make a living, what you do in this world, I feel as if you can't pretend anymore that this is working for you, all right? When it comes to how you make your money, this is not panning out for you. And it wouldn't surprise me if there's been somebody in your camp who at times has helped you through some of the tighter times. Yes, no. But the truth is they're keeping you from accomplishing this big goal that you have, all right? So if you have somebody in your life who you turn to, you know, it's like your cushion, all right? You turn to them and you say, hey, you know, oh my gosh, you know, I've got a big car bill, you know, it's like I need new brakes. Can you help me out with brakes? This person says, sure, I'll give you brakes. But I feel as if the energy of, you know, being under somebody else's, you know, financial kind of structure, it keeps you from this world, what you want to do energetically. It's a block because you're plugging into someone else when you should be plugging into you. The door is for you. Now, I am also seeing that there could be, quite possibly, because I see two people involved here in this Four of Wands. And the two people on a rooftop. So you may end up working with somebody on some big venture. It could be an online thing, a social media type thing. You know, the World card a lot of times does indicate this online type of energy that we now are in. So it could be that. Could be that. All right, what else do you say? Oops. All right. Something's got to come to an end that you've been carrying for a long time. I feel like you're at that point where it's time to put something down. The weight of these wands here, they're not serving you any good. You know, they're keeping you, again, there's things keeping you from your open door. And it's energetic blocks, Capricorn. I hope you understand what I mean by that. You know, it's like when you are with somebody and they're handing you money, they're blocking this light behind her. Look. Do you know what I mean? Like, you've got to plug into you, ground into you. Five of Cups. We go from a Five of Cups to the Five of Pentacles. I mean, change is shifting. Change is happening. And you cannot pretend it is not. And this is where probably some of this melancholy energy is that we were feeling earlier. You know what I'm saying? I feel as if with the Five of Cups, you keep looking at everything that's happened to you. But behind you, there's life. There's an open door. There's a lot about to shift. But you have to cut a few of the things that have weighed you down, that have kept you from moving on. You know, because you've limited yourself. Right? When we go outside, sky's the limit. When we go in our house, we have a ceiling. And if you put a ceiling up, that's it, right? The sky's not the limit anymore. And I feel as if there's things you've been doing, Capricorn, that have held you back from reaching the limit, the sky's limit, which is inexhaustible, right? All right, let's see what's coming towards you for these current energies. Remember, these are current energies, you know, take what works, see what doesn't. It is what it is, right? All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What's going on for all of our Capricorns at this time? How is this end of this energy going to pull out for our Cappies? I love that you have the Four of Wands in the world. Ooh, King of Wands comes out. I have seen a King of Wands for a Capricorn for a long time. Male or female, there's a King of Wands who's in your camp. And this person, again, the world, travel the world, be a part of the world, engulf the world. I feel like with these cards, I don't see the Star card, but I feel like Capricorn, some of you guys are really going to go around the world. Look, he's pointing at the world. We'll go over here. That's what this guy's telling the cat. We'll do this. We'll do that. So, and I did. We saw two people here. So there could be somebody who you may find yourself traveling with. How exciting, Capricorn. All right, what else? Oh, wait, we have more. Six of Swords and the King of Swords. So I feel as if you are moving away from a very turbulent situation. Do you see that with those two cards? The King of Swords. So it's like, you know, you may have had to deal with a few legal issues. You can't just like leave and travel around the world, right? But I feel like, you know, you're leaving the past behind, the heaviness, all of that stuff that you've been carrying for a long time. And I just see the world opening up for you, Capricorn. King of Swords, okay? We have two kings now here on the table. So this could be two men about to meet up, travel the world. That would be amazing, huh? This could be, you know, two men in a female's camp that both of them want to offer you something. Something. They each have something big to offer, but they're very different personalities. But I feel like you're moving to a new world, a new universe. I like your reading, Capricorn. I like it. All right, final outcome. I love the King of Wands, though, and I still believe that there's a King of Wands coming. Look at you. We're traveling. And there's a little person in that car. So, again, I do see you may be traveling somewhere with somebody. you guys may meet up and let's say, well, where are we going to go? You know, road trip, you know, and maybe you'll just trust to go north, south, east, or west. I feel it's such a wonderful vibe. But I definitely see travel in your future. I see you moving about, a lot of travel. And look, you don't have to make any decisions until you go on the road. Remember, serendipity? We are flowing, flowing, flowing. Wow, great read, Capricorn. All right, anything else for our Capricorn? Before we close this door, it doesn't get any better than this. Four of Wands, the world twice. Confirmation that there is a big thing happening for you globally, universally. And you know, when you become very awakened and spiritual, and some of you may be feeling that, you know, because I think you start, like I said, you're trusting the universe, you're surrendering, you're meditating, you're seeking answers from your spirit, that kind of thing. The doors really do open. Two of Cups comes out reversed with the Lovers. Oh, and the High Priestess. All right, we got to talk about this real quick. All right. So I feel as if there is somebody in your camp, and I think you know that they really like you. But I feel like this is somebody, you've already dealt with them, okay? Because it is reversed. You've already dealt with this. You've been through the love and all of this. Yeah, you had a thing. And I feel as if they are still trying to connect. So this need for you to cut away the energies of the past are really important, Capricorn. And there's different ways to do it. You can write a letter. Simple, right? You don't have to mail it. You just can write the letter, maybe build a fire, burn it. Maybe you want to bury it. Maybe you want to flush it down the toilet. I don't know. You know, you can just sit quietly and smudge and do a cleansing and a prayer, you know, to disconnect, you know, and use scissors or whatever. Whatever. Do whatever you do to kind of cut those energetic cords with your past. And I see a really amazing future. All right, you guys, I'm going to end it here. If you like the reading, which was a great reading, hit that like button, thumbs up. I'll see you tomorrow. In the meantime, have a wonderful evening. Enjoy yourselves, and I'll see you later. Bye.